Oh gosh, what is already? Good morning. Buddha. Buddha left me a message, huh? Hi, Buddha. Nope. Sohail. Sohail Ahmed. Hello. Good morning, Tom. What's so different? What is it? What is so different? Nothing's different. It's all the same. Same stuff every day. Jack, your face. Your funny face. Dare you accuse me of being different? Jack, what do you think, buddy? Oh, we're so snotty. Snotty. Snotty McNaughty. Hi, Mary. Good morning. Jack, say good morning. Oh, you gotta look. That's all you get this morning. Aw, Bubba. Mama loves you. You're a sweet boy. Sweetest puppy in the whole wide world, huh? Aw. Say, leave me alone. I know. This just needs, this calls for Big Deb. There we go. That's what we need. Is that what you're missing, Tom? Looks like Jack found your... Funny. I don't think I've ever taken Xanax, so nope. I didn't find my stuff. Maybe Benadryl. Frog Dolphin, hey, good morning. How are you? You could just say, hey, Jack and Cat. I'm Cat. Easy, right? And in case you forget who I am, here we go. I made a big sign so you can't ever forget. Good morning, Frog Dolphin. How did you come up with that name? Allergy meds down. Tom's is random. Who's random? You're so random. Jack, who's he talking to anyways, huh? What is today, Wednesday? Woohoo! Happy hump day. Happy hump day to you. Hi. Oh, it must be Kai. Kai says, hi, Pi. Love you. I love you too, Kai. Hi, bye, Kai. Hi, Sarah. Good morning. Shoot, here's a little sea cat. Just sit yourself down. You're fine, you big baby. Frog Dolphin says, go sign cat. I am well. Just got to bed. Frog Dolphin is a combination of myself and my lady. I am Frog and she is Dolphin. That's enough. That's all you had to explain. Sweet, very sweet. Pooh, Jack, is that what you said? Well, Pooh. I agree. Morning got here way too soon, didn't it, buddy? Okay, so there's a dolphin frog out there. Aw, that's sweet. Tom says you don't hear frog dolphin often. You sure don't. Sarah, how are you this morning? Good morning, Sarah. Hi, Miso. Why is the doggy so comfy? They just accept everything. They don't fight anything. They just accept it all. That's why they're so comfy, I would guess. I'm really good, Sarah. How are you? Matt Torrance says, Jack, do you want some sausages? He says, I've never tried them, but I'm willing to. Hi, Carl Shell. Good morning. Hi, Paul. Good morning. All right, what were we doing, Jack? Whew, it got warm again. How are you the cutest puppy ever? There you go. Bright light, bright light. I know. You're still awful dark. What happened? You're just a dark doggy today? Maybe my eyes are just dark. What do you think, Jack? Struggle, 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 bus. Jack, why is he so dark? I don't know why this camera's filming stuff so dark. Make it stop. Yeah? Yeah, we're back. Nope. Why the admiration? Well, she's my girlfriend. Duh. I don't know. She's been very significant in my life. When I needed love, I stuffed myself full of sweets. Little Debbie was always there for me. Oh, there's lots of stuff, lots of reasons. Hi, Nancy. Jack says thank you. Good morning, Nancy. Paul says she's cute. Thank you, Paul. Are you all right, buddy? How was your ride yesterday, Paul? Tom Space, did you see my video of Tom Farrell as Little Debbie calling my name? No, I thought not. I think I moved it to members anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yes, I've seen it. I'm well aware. Here, wait a minute. I'm well aware. It was wonderful. Good, Paul. Where is it? Oh, Will. Little Debbie found out about us. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. I had to turn off the stupid speaker. There we go. Wait a minute. Yes. So I have a confession to make. I think he's in love with me. She is not happy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Watch your back, Will. Debbie's my favorite. Oh, Will. I'm so scared for you. Little Debbie found out and she is not happy. Watch your back, Will. So I have a confession. So that was the ending to it anyways. I'm well aware. Oh, Will. Little Debbie found out. Sorry, I cracked myself up. Paul had said, "Good morning, Sis Sarah." So I have a confession to make. All right, I'm done, I swear. I'm trying to get off of here. Snotty nose cat. There goes Jack. Back turned. Tom says that will be used in the trial. Funny. Yep. What are we doing here? We have a plan. We really do. Hey, Jack. You got an itchy ear, buddy? You all right? No, you're not. Dang it. Oh. Let's find something else. Oh, a Bill Debbie song sounds good. Fresh cake stacked in the back. Everybody want a snack. Big Deborah slid through late night. Fluorescent halo looking just right. Cosmic brownie stare so cold. Zebra cake boost with a sugar coat soul. Strawberry shortcake energy. Can't nobody handle me. Powdered on the fingertips. Eat a little sugar when I dip. Program move out. Soft voice, low key. Got that devil food walk. Made the whole check outside. Snack out sirens singing softly. Everybody acting bossy. Till Deborah hit that summer stride. Now they all wanna ride. Honey bun attitude. Sweet potatoes too. Sure. Home froze. Just roll her. Cream for soul. Milk cream on fresh cake in back. Everybody want a snack. Twinkie glow under night lights. Driving real slow past the stoplight. Cherry pie lip gloss shine. Bad decisions after midnight. Got that cinnamon for behavior. Storm manager can't save you. Of course not, Paul. I wish. Everybody think they got a chance, but I move like whipped cream smoke. Disappear right after the joke. wishful thinking. We really need to blow our nose. Big Deborah slid through late night. It's a halo looking just right. Cosmic brownie stays so cold. Sugar cake boots with a sugar coat soul. Strawberry shortcake energy. Ain't nobody handle me. Butter donut, fingertips. Give a little sugar wanna dip. Fudge round mood all week. Soft boy, slow heat. Got that devil fool. Make the whole checkout stop. Snack out, siren singing softly. Any genre? I don't know, probably. Shoot. I think I gravitate towards a poppy country kind of sound. Poppy country. What about you? What would your choice be, Paul? What about you, Jack? Jack says, I just like a good old Appalachian fiddle. Too fresh. Pop. Yes. Yeah, like, well, you like to dance, so anything that get up and make you want to dance, I think, for me. All right. So not a lot for me today. Not a lot. What should we do? Don't know if I'm feeling the sisterhood song this morning. What about you, Sarah? What is your favorite music? If you could sing any genre, what would you choose? There you go. T-shirt to blow your nose. Oh no, Carl Shell, what's the matter? Carl doesn't like any music except for Christmas music. What's the matter, Carl? Paul wants to know if you're okay too, Carl. Would you change your profile photo too, Paul? I'm gonna have to look in a minute. That's it. You're gonna make me look, aren't you? Oh my goodness. There we go. That's what you're looking for. Yes. Sarah loves Christmas, pop, and classical. That's a nice, wide, varied selection. Yeah, Boss is nice. What's the matter, Carl? Carl, I love you. Good morning. Was I the first one to say to you this morning, I love you, Carl? I love you, Paul. I love you, Sarah. I hope I get to be the first one to tell you guys sometimes. Oh my goodness. There's your other work shorts. You've been looking for those, Cat. Jeez. Jack, I see you staring me down. I see you judging me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare judge me. Over there with your floppy little face. Okay. All right. Okay. Listen here, Ghost. Straighten up or ship out, ma'am. I ain't got time for your nonsense today. What are you talking about? You have nothing but time. There we go, finally. Phew, sorry. Dun, dun, dun. I'm sorry, Jack. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Your breath smells so bad. What did you do? I'm sorry, buddy. Be more careful. Okay, I will. Well, Don Johnson, I guess now you get to watch all the time. I'm Jackie. Paul says, I haven't heard that since the last time you said it. Thank you, Kat. Oh, love you and everyone that comes into your chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. Hi, Rusty Dog the Ghost. Good morning. Ghost is getting rowdy over here. I had to pick her up. Tom says Art loves me. And he does. Jack, we're going to have to get you into the dentist. Mm-hmm. Your breath is so bad. That look. Mm-hmm. Go see the dentist. Mm-hmm. Yeah? What do you think? Okay. We'll talk about it. Carl says the girl on the bus loves me. Ooh. Ooh, who's the girl, Carl? Jack say, who's the girl, Carl? We need to know. Inquiring minds, Carl. What's this? Jack always looks like he had a 14-hour shift. Oh no. Oh, Oh, and then he yawned just to prove it, Rusty Dog the ghost. Daniel Kids, good morning. Wow, Jack. Daniel says, love you, Jack. We love you, Daniel. Good morning, my friend. Okay, these are the other ones. We're not sure yet. You didn't see it coming, Cat. You too, Jack? I swear I saw them in here. I swear I did. What happened? Maybe they're in the closet. Daniel said to Jack, your mama is a sweet woman. Thank you, Daniel. Paul says, hi, Daniel and Tom. Like, Jack's got itches. Oh, I got an ice cold cocoa beer. I've never heard of such a thing. You're going to put a picture of it on my community page. I know, especially since I've never heard of such a thing. Is that along the same ideas as honey brown beer, like a sweet beer? Or Red's apple? Oh my gosh. If I'm going to drink a beer, I know it's not really beer, right? It's kind of cheating. Red's apple, though, my favorite. It's just I'm always too tired to have a drink. It kind of sucks. Well, maybe not. If I'm too tired to have a drink, it means I'd probably get all emotional and cry, and I don't need alcohol to make me do that. Funny how I can just talk to myself and go down these crazy lines. Jack, what kind of beer do you like? Carl, tell us a good Irish beer. Carl says, I'm getting emotional. I understand, my friend. Oh, shoot. Tom says, what is he doing? I don't know. He's licking the air. I actually think he has something stuck in the back of his teeth. That's why his breasting's so bad. I think he's licking the air like that because he's stuck. His program has stuck. Wait a minute. We need to bam upside the head. Was that a good reset? I didn't really. You know, I didn't really hurt him. It worked though. Paul said, agreed. He said the same thing. I don't need beer to cry. Jack says, agreed. It's no fun. Daniel says, I woke up at 5:30 yesterday. 5:30 p.m.? Did you sleep the whole day away, Daniel? Oh, well, good for you. What'd I do? Oh, yeah. Yesterday ended up being shot. You were tired, Daniel. You must have been. I would say so. Oh, you don't drink to cry, Miss Jackie. I get it. But some people, Daniel, me, if I'm already a little emotional, drinking will just make me even more emotional. And that's not fun. An emotional drunk is no fun. Well, wait. Well, hello, sir. Hi. Yeah? Did you want to talk about something? Oh, right here? Hmm? Paul says, I'll cry at some point today, I'm sure. Daniel says, if it comes on my heart, I will cry if it need be. Well, good for you, Daniel. Yeah. I think, I don't know, for me, life just gets stressful and I hold it in for so long and I put on a brave face and I'm a tough girl. I can do all things that boys can do and blah, blah, blah. And that gets to be a lot. That gets to be a lot. So, yes, sometimes it gets overwhelming and you just cry to let it all out, to release some of it. Oh, Bubba. Just cry to your puppy. You just say, honey. What? Oh, right there. Right there. Okay. Oh, right there. Yes. Good boy. Daniel says, I understand. And definitely, Daniel, from Paul. And it's okay. Hi, Dylan. Good morning. Oh, what? Sorry. Does that mean stop? What does that mean? Shut up. Fair enough. Hey, look, you got something on your arm right here. Look, right here. Right here. Look. Right there. You should smell it. You should get that out of there. Smell it? Yeah? Looks like a piece of oatmeal. That's okay. I got it for you. Dylan, Dylan, Dylan. What's up? How are you doing, my friend? Me now. Oh, Dylan. I'm seasick. Dylan says, I'm doing all right, I guess. Oh, Jackie, I hear your tummy. Are you looking for food? Hmm? Heidi the preppy, good morning. He's kind of hiding. Pitiful, pitiful, sir. Hi, Logan. Good morning. Logan says, I'm here. Dylan says, oh, hi, Paul. Hi, Logan. Good morning. Paul says, hopefully the chat will be a comfort to us all. Oh, well, we can always hope, right? Dylan says, you got that right, Paul. Oh, you're about to fall, buddy. Are you okay? What? What can I do for you? What are you saying? Hmm? Logan said the same thing. You changed your profile picture, Paul. I still haven't looked. I can see that it's different, but I can't see what it is. All right, Jack. Your claws are clawing, sir. I don't know if you knew they did that, but they do. These claws, they claw. Smooshy face, baby. Smooshy, smooshy. Ooh, 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 what? That's what you smell like. You're gross. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Ooh, wow. Carl says, it won't be for me. I'm sorry, Carl. If you're determined to have a bad time, then I guess you're going to have a bad time. Logan says, I notice a lot of small stuff. ADHD. I got hella ADHD. Okay. Paul, you're so sweet. How can we help you, Carl? Hi, Coffee Cake. Good morning. What are you saying over there, sir? He's saying, my food's over there, but you didn't put no chicken in it. He keeps looking at his food bowl, I swear. I see what he's looking at. He says, my food has no chicken in it, Mom. And it does not. So sorry for you today. Dylan says, wow, hi. Coffee Cake. She says, good morning. Bring the coffee. Hi, Snow the Squirrel. Good morning. Here we go. Snow the Squirrel, we're good. How are you? No. Logan says, in Roblox on a specific game. Thank you, Coffee Cake. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Hamilton says, aw, he looks so sweet when he's sleepy. Just when he's sleepy? Snow the Squirrel is great. I'm happy to hear that. And Dylan says, hi, Snow the Squirrel. Daniel's laughing and laughing. Paul says, hi, Hamilton. Everybody's saying hello to each other. And Logan says, that's the last thing you need. I don't think you need coffee. I think you're already cut off and it's early in the morning. Ash. Hi, Ash. Good morning. Jack says, thank you. Uh-oh. He's getting ready to leave us. He's just thinking about it. Yeah? Logan says, yes, I do need coffee. I disagree. And then no. Snow the Squirrel says, Dylan, true. And Dylan says, yep, with a heart. And he's gone. He was just on the edge for so long, Paul. Where are you going? I need coffee, dang it, and more. You're so funny. That's hilarious. Oh, Jackie, that's okay. Move me a little closer to my coffee. I'd be really happy. Beep, 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 beep on your butt. There we go. Much better. Coffee time. Yes. Oh, yeah. Come here, coffee. I've missed you. You're drinking Russian juice? Nisa says we need one more dog. You do personally? Jack, you're so shiny. Bye, Jack. See ya, Jack. Dang. Jack's had enough of us today. Logan says vodka. No vodka. Hamilton said, does it say ducks? Oh, your cocoa beer. Did you send me a picture? Did you save a picture of it for me, Daniel? Because I don't think I've ever seen cocoa beer before. But now that you've mentioned it, he's hiding. Now that you've mentioned it, I will see it in the store, I bet. Daniel does like coffee. How do you drink tequila? I'm a bit confused. Ash says, BB Jack? Shangy girl, hello. Good morning. It's Corona beer. It's a cocoa Corona beer? I'm so confused, Daniel. From Mexico. Jack, come here. Why you want to be like that, buddy? Okay, give me a second. Dylan says, I can't see Dylan. It's too early. The snow squirrel, at least when it's cold outside, your appetite. Oh, is this too snow squirrel? At least when it's cold outside, your appetite will allow you to eat again. And if you're not thirsty, you can drink hot cocoa. Not sure how those words are supposed to be spelled. Was that for snow squirrel? Snow the squirrel? I'm a little confused. Paul is asking Carl if he's okay. Well, Carl's not answering, but he is determined to have a rough day, so. Daniel is watching Ancient Aliens. Dylan says, yes. All right, no problem. Logan says, 3 stripes, 3 by 3 stripes, 3 stripes, 3 by 3 stripes. Okay. Turtle. Is Carl off looking for my turtle? You typed it in Russian, did you? Well, it didn't come through in Russian. But I do see the little translate button there. How do you know Russian, Logan? Logan says, no, I am looking for my dang vodka. Vodka gives me heartburn. All right. Paul, have you seen the bears at Katmai National Park? They're probably not live right now. I would guess it's dark in Alaska right now, wouldn't you? That's a big old bear. You do know them, Paul, my favorite. Look at all these dang fish. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. I know the picture sucks. Let's see if we can fix it. But oh my gosh. Come on. Why doesn't TV show up very good? Look at, you still can see all those fish, right? That's obnoxious. It's like a joke. Okay. Isn't that terrible? I'm sorry the picture won't come in very good. It's frustrating, but one of my favorite channels. Hi, C. Brian. How are you? Snow the Squirrel says to Dylan, have you ever seen her stream? Dylan said, I was going for my last due, but decided on beer instead. Okay, so it's definitely on a rerun right now. But there's, gosh, this past couple of days been so many bears. So many bears. Like 7, 8, 9 in that little area. It was great. Jack has left us. We might have to take him outside. Feeding frenzy, yes. Logan says, Paul, how old are you? And C. Brian says, they're doing good, just traveling the internet. What have you found? Dylan says, now that is very nostalgic, especially that blue and the fish. Hey, Dylan, you know what? When you're really hot, maybe if you go in and watch the bears at Katmai Island, you'd cool off because you hear nothing but water in the background. And the bears are so cool. Actually, that's kind of something I do to go just relax. Hang out with the bears. Oh, Jack wants to go out, I can tell. Logan, what about your mom? Your mom? I always think of them. Think of Tim Treadwell when I see those bears. I don't know Tim Treadwell, I don't think. See, Brian says art, food, and opinions. Oh, that's what you've been finding on the internet? Dylan says, no at Snow This Girl. I haven't seen your streams. Get it, Jack. Are you ready to go outside? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You gotta go potty. We have to go search for skunks and possums and chase the deer away. Daniel is relaxed right now with you, Miss Jack. I'm glad. All right, I'm not sure what you want, sir. Aw, such a good dog. Logan said, quit cussing and it will stop hiding you. Oh, goodness, Jack, are you okay? Was that a hairball? Goodness. Oh, my goodness, sir. What if the bears will eat you up on TV? He was eaten alive along with his girlfriend while filming them. No. Why would it make you think of that? No, you're supposed to be thinking these bears are left alone. They're calm. That's not very calm thinking, Paul. Not at all. Oh, man. Who is this dog? Oh, it's 2 years old. Ollie the Irish Setter. I don't know about this. I have to see this real quick. Who do you think you are, Ollie the Irish Setter? Look at that dog, Jack. It looks kind of like you. Yeah, it's not you, though. Uh-oh. Did you choke on something? My goodness. Okay. Here, I'll just in case you threw up, I was trying to save you. Jack, it's back on TV. Look, Jack. Ollie's on the TV. Yeah. Look at that Irish setter up there. What do you think about him? Daniel says, I'd be here just watching my show and still be texting and trying to reply as comments as I can. Love you, beautiful. Oh, we love you too. What do you think about that, Jack? Who is that puppy? Is it a cute puppy? Is that your brother? Google him. No. He filmed him at Katmai? No way. Daniel says, I read that. Logan says, I wish dogs could talk. Me too, sometimes. Sometimes not so much. It might drive you crazy. It might be like, there's a squirrel. There's a bug. Hey, Mom, I'm bored. Hey, Mom, feed me. Hey, Mom, you want to go for a walk? Hey, Mom, let's go for a ride. If dogs could talk, they might never leave you alone. Right, Jack? Daniel, what is that? Is that a penguin is a kitty in the pot? I can't tell what that picture is. Why wouldn't I what, Logan? Logan says, nah, I don't know what you're nagging about. Will Ferrell is sending me messages. Yes, he was. True story. He had a show. I remember hearing something like that. Yeah, I probably do remember hearing something like that. I just didn't know it was Katmai Island. Logan says, whoa, who? Who, what, where? Dylan said, yeah, we just want dogs to be dogs and cats to be cats and not be a human. What? Because it feels unnatural. I can agree. Some people feel very catty, even though they're not a cat. Logan says, if anybody's got any nuclear questions, I am here for you. No, you watched the whole thing that's available to watch? No, Paul. Why do we do these things to ourselves? Mm-mm. Carl says, I have a turtle creep. Carl, remember the other day when I told you I was going to wear my turtle earrings for you in my last Mabel, yes, my last Mabel video, I wore turtle earrings because I told you I would. Come here, turtle. Come out. There it is. Aww. Just for you, Carl. I bet you didn't even look. I bet you didn't even see the video, but that's okay. I told you I would do it, and I did. That's all that matters. Paul says, I wish I didn't. I think they took it down. When I was younger, my brother, there's a whole video available of stuff like that. I won't mention the name because I really don't want people to watch it. But yeah, I just had no idea what I was putting in my head. You're just feeding yourself nightmares. It's very, I won't do that to myself knowingly again. Logan says, I am. Does this say a week old? Yesterday you were 3 years old, Logan. Dylan says, but anyways. Are you saying, Cat, you didn't realize you were an alcoholic? You're very patient, Paul. Yeah, I'm saying, Cat, that I'm an alcoholic. Hardly. I've got many issues, but that's not one of them. I know it's kind of hard to believe knowing that I spent a many a day in the rooms of Alcoholics Anonymous, but that's just because I've loved a lot of alcoholics. Logan says, yeah, we can't be friends. LOL. That's kind of weird. We can't be friends. Haha. Hi, very grateful. Grateful, very grateful says, love the dog. It's amazing how happy they make us. I agree. Hi, Yogi. Good morning. I mentioned vodka because Logan keeps talking. Yeah, Logan's not even old enough to drink. I don't know why he keeps mentioning vodka. Paul says, hi, Yogi. Walking Tall says, well, this is new. What room are you in? Beautiful cat. Jack is actually laying on the floor without Deborah. We're in the room. We're just same room as always. Right, Logan mentioned vodka being funny. Walking Tall, do you have Batman as your profile photo? I can't blow up any photos right now, but it looks like Batman. Paul says, I have a friend that was a raging alcoholic, hasn't drank in probably 22 years. Wow. Logan is back. Dylan says, well, anyways, let's get started anyways, Yogi. Okay. Daniel says, Paul, I love Ancient Aliens. I am watching the episode, The Satan Conspiracy. It's wild. And if I need to, I do have the Mountain Dew. Do you have Code Red? Walking Tall says, where are you at now? This is strange. Jack in a different room. You know where to be seen. No. Oh, I'm not always nowhere to be seen. What are you talking about? It's the same room. See, there's the mirror. There's Deborah back there. The light's a little funky. I'm building a wall. I am like Pink Floyd, much like Pink Floyd, one of my favorite bands. I am building a wall. It's only halfway built so far. What are you lost about, Carl? Carl, I asked you, what is the best Irish beer? Logan says it's time for me to steal my uncle's cashews. Funny. Dylan says that I'm Hi Yogi the bear, I meant. He's used to that. Paul says that's interesting, Daniel. Oh, the ancient aliens. Carl is lost. Paul says, Carl, you're here. You're right here, right now. You're not lost. Walking Tall says, you got it. Yes, ma'am. It's Batman. That's great. And what happened to your, wait a minute. You had a, you had an animal and it was similar to one of Jack's animals, only a different color. I can't remember. Logan says, successfully stole Uncle's cashews. Will he even notice? Sevi the Iris says, oh, well, thank you, Sevi. Mm-hmm. Paul says, hi, Sevi. Logan says, yes. Yes, he will notice. Does he get really mad? What happens when your uncle finds out you've been stealing his cashews? It must not be really bad. Z Corp Alpha. Oh, hello, Z Corp Alpha. You should do ASMR with a little shamrock. That's not a shamrock, that's a clover. I'm thinking Irish. Thank you. Yes, I should. I am. Is that what I'm doing right now? Sevi says hi to Art or Paul. And Paul says, Logan, Unclear. Logan, how old are you? I have guesses. Logan says, I stole the whole dang gallon-sized jug. There's a gallon jug of cashews. You'd be concerned if you didn't notice? C Corp Alpha says, makes me want to get a dog. Why don't you? Logan says, I'm not going to say that to a 65-year-old. Walking Toss says, whenever I drink beer, I drink it. What's the special kind I drink? Henry Weinhard's Private Reserve. Really? There's like a private reserve beer, like wine? Really interesting. Sevi says this basically is ASMR. I agree. Street Illuminati says, I'm reporting every stream. Well, I hope that makes you happy. Dylan says, I'm 22. Logan, who are you talking to? Nobody asked, but okay. Carl says, good morning, Tina. Protect me. Good morning, Tina. Z Corp says, have a beautiful Wednesday. Happy hump day to you. And maybe one day you'll tell me why you don't get a puppy. Oh, you subbed. Oh, thank you. Good. Come back and tell me why you don't get a puppy. Or an older dog. So many dogs out there that need some love. Logan says, stream liked. Logan avoids answering the question about how old he is, but we have guesses. Oh, thank you, Sevi. Where are you located at? I know I looked at your channel the other day and saw that's not you have a really easy name to say. I just can't remember what it is now. The monkey. Walking Tall says, I also have a brown monkey that looks exactly like Jack's. Great minds think alike. It's brown. Maybe for some reason I thought it looked. Did you tell me what the other thing was? C Corp Alpha says, unusual mild weather in semi-rural Georgia. Shane. Okay, yes. That's what your name is, correct. No. Thank you. Thank you, Shane. Dylan says yes, because dogs don't need to be in shelters, but they have to be fed and they have to drink water, though. Agreed. Dylan, I think the shelters should help people adopt dogs by helping them feed the dogs for the first year. It would probably save them money, even just sending dogs off and helping new families with their dogs. Would probably be cheaper than taking care of a dog all the time. Peace to you, Z Corp. Thank you. Daniel says, Paul. They're now to the part they're talking about Enoch and the fallen angels called the Watchers. The Watchers. Carl says goodbye. You know what time it is. You know what time it is when Carl says goodbye. I can't find my other phone. It might not be any time. Oh, where's my phone, Paul? Oh, yeah. Deborah has my phone. By the way, she's a sneak. It's not cashews, but she did steal my phone. You see it right there in the cup. She did it. I did not misplace anything. It was all Deb. Carl says, I'm quitting YouTube. Well, let me play a song before you leave, Carl. Walking Tall says, I like your Pepsi wall, but it reminds me of a song by Pink Floyd. I know, that's what I said. That's what I said, Walking Tall. Like Pink Floyd, I'm building a wall. Dylan says, oh, that song's going through my head now, Walking Tall. I love Pink Floyd. Dylan says, yeah, I agree with what you're saying. And hearing all dogs cry in their cages and all that barking really does break my heart. Yeah. Logan says, Kat, tell me your guesses on my age. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I'm afraid I might hurt your feelings. Walking Tall says, I heard there are government officials in your refrigerator. If you don't believe believe me, open it. You'll see a lot of ice. You'll see some things you don't want to see in my freezer right now. Oh, there we go. 14. I think you're 14, Logan. Oh, we were doing Carl's song and I forgot. I got lost. Is that why you're going to the police, Carl? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'll find your song, Carl. Logan says, Carl is alive. Dylan says, I don't mind. Take a look in your fridge. Nah. Daniel says, I know, Miss Jackie. I have ice in my freezer too. Well, did I take my allergy medicine this morning? I just don't know. It's just so dang hot. Didn't you tell me you have a swimming pool, Daniel? I thought you told me you had a pool. I think when you told me you had a pool, I decided I was definitely coming to your house. Jack, you are the hairiest beast, I swear. You do have a pool. I am going to... Is it an above ground pool or is it an in-ground pool? I need to know these things. Very important. Tell your mom, buy extra groceries. I'm coming. I'm going to hang out with Daniel for vacation. Till he gets mad at me and sends me home. That's you, Jack. I am. I'm brushing all your hair off the bed, dude. Dylan says, oh my. Logan says, Dylan, take a look in my lead-lined fridge. A lead-lined fridge. What are you keeping in your fridge there that you need to line it with lead? That's some serious stuff. It's amazing. What noise? But open only for 1 minute. Oh my goodness. Dylan, you never told us how old you are. Not Dylan. Not Dylan. I meant Logan. I know you told me you were 22, Dylan. The pool is amazing. Logan says, do you know what containers that are lead-lined have? Well, knowing you, Logan, and your interest... I'm afraid to look. Uh-oh. I'm scared. I'm sure it was just some of my junk fell. What was it, Jack? Look at Jack's face. Uh-oh. I'm scared, Jack. I don't want to go. I'm afraid Jack's not scared, so it must be fine. Something must have just fallen. Let's take Jack out since he's being so patient. Do you know what kind? Yes. Carl says, goodbye. I'm waking A-Frame. I'm sorry I didn't get to your song, Carl. I will in a little bit, though. Bye. You're not saying your age. I think I know your age. Oh, no. There was a noise in the hallway, Logan, and it was spooky, and I don't know. But you have to wait, sir. You do have to wait a minute. Okay. Excuse you. Don't be rude. All right. Some of the lights are working, some of them are not. All right, we are going to go check for skunks, and then we'll bring you out. Do all of your problems. Nuke it as you do with, oh my goodness, walking tosses. Oh my God, did I just see somebody trying to climb over your wall of pets? No. Okay, hang on. I don't know what that noise was, but it's okay. Hi, Soul Chef Antonia. How are you? I'll be right back. Stay. Okay. It smells a little musty outside this morning. We'll go out. See what I missed. What sound? Did she leave us alone unsupervised? Yes, I did. Can you hear me? Can you not hear me? Beautiful day, amazing people. Thank you, Soul Chef Antonia. Good morning to you. All right. Hello. My lawnmower won't start. Piece of junk lawnmower over there. Whatever. I'm just explaining why Jack's area is so out of control. Why the grass is so long. That's my excuse. And I'm sticking to it. Where'd you go, buddy? Right there. Logan says, Dylan, do you want to look in my fridge? Dun, dun, dun. Chicken coop over there. Don't open the door, Walking Tall says. Too late. Already did. Already out here. It's pretty quiet. Logan says, okay, have fun. Oh, and if you start vomiting, close it. That's radiation poisoning. Oh no. That's funny. A lead lined box. I am doing a Mabel video today, Logan, and part of it has a box involved. It's a mystery. We could pretend like it's a lead lined box. No, Dylan, it's actually kind of cool. It's really nice right now. Hi, Marlon. Soul Chef Antonia says she knows better than to leave us unsupervised. Daniel sending love. Hi, user 326. We're doing good. How are you? Nesquik. Do you like the Beatles? Sure. Walking sauces to you. I'm very confused by that, Walking Tall. Logan says there may or may not be 7 kilograms of weapons Grade plutonium in my lead-lined fridge. Wow. Daniel says, love your house, Miss Jackie. You are sweet and blessed. Oh, thank you. I am blessed. You're right. Daniel says, thanks, A-Frame. You and Julie P. are amazing. Wow. Funny lobotomy. You very, very funny. All right, Jack, I'm leaving. I'm not hanging out here for this. I didn't come here for this. Bark at everything. He just sits there and waits for something to move so he can bark. Come on, let's go. Bye. Bye, sucker. Bye. Oh, let's play the game. Oh, goodness. I'm going to go get him. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Right, bye. See you later. Bye. Gotta go. All right. Whoop. We'll just wait. He'll come back. He always does. Something got held for review. Oh no. The body queen. Not even for your fake $300. But if you go back, I pretend slapped him earlier. What a big, huh? Oh, you're aliens? Carl says, take care, Paul. And Paul says, you as well, Carl. Have a good day, Carl. Dylan said, oh no. Oh no, what? Oh no. He could be. Wait a minute. I went to this little small business yesterday, and there's what are they? Poodle retriever mix, golden doodle. Only she's a gray doodle. At the store, and I was playing with her. Between the showcases, they had the doors open just a tiny bit so she could peek through. It was very funny. Nuclear questions anyone for Logan. Walking Tall says, be careful. Don't let all the ICE agents see all the grass you have in your backyard. I wish. Daniel said, I love your southern accent. Miss Jackie, it's beautiful. Oh, I've got to work on her today for sure. I feel like I need to watch some more Dolly Parton to work on my accent. Carl says, I'll be with people who care about me. Oh. Dang, Carl, do you see what you just did? You hurt my feelings. You didn't. I'm fine. I'm fine, Carl. I don't have feelings. Let's go. In the house. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. He's back. Does anyone have any nuclear questions for Logan? Why are you cussing at them? What are you doing, Jack? Let me put the broom away. Oh, wait a minute. There's a bunch of hair under it. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go. What do you think? What do you want to do? The Walking Tall says, this is strange. I've never heard Jack bark. Now that he's barking nonstop. Are you barking, Jack? Say I'm done. That was freaky though, all that noise in the hallway. But The truth is, I don't see it, but I had a bunch of stuff leaning up against each other in that room. The room with the closed door, don't you know? And I was thinking something there fell over. All right, buddy. Back to the wall. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Bubblegum Batty, hello. Jack says thank you. Logan wants to know who wants Bitcoins. 500,000? Is that how Bitcoins work? I admit I don't know. All right, let's pull out more of the wall. How many pieces this is, but I think it's quite big. Let's see. Oh crap, no way. 1, 2, okay. It's twice as tall and 3 times as long. Wow. The chat is going fast. I said at night times outside can get very hot too. Yes, but it's really nice here right now, Dylan. It is. I'll tell you in a sec. It is. I don't think I'm going to be building it quite as big as what they suggest. We'll see. Temperature, Dylan. It is really nice. It's a nice, cool 63. What do you think? But it's going to get to 88 and 90 tomorrow. And then rain, rain, rain. 63 is pretty good, Dylan. Logan says, all right, I'm leaving since nobody has nuclear questions. Sorry, Logan. Walking Tall says, well, thank you, Walking Tall. Logan says, but last chance for any nuclear questions before I leave. Logan, did you tell me how you got so interested in, how did you get so interested in 71 there, Paul? Is it humid? That is warmer. Logan says, yes, I told you. Okay, well, you don't have to tell me again. You told me. Paul says it's humid. Okay, I want the blue one. This is the one I want. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. just don't know. There you go. Oh, it's upside down, isn't it? Do you not bend here? You don't bend here like the other one does. Okay. Huh. Let's look. What am I missing? What is he making? Haha. Walker tells us he looks like he's waiting for someone to climb over the wall. Who's he? Daniel says, I'm going to take a picture of my Mountain Dew, Miss Jackie. Call you say Mountain Dew and can I say, what, Mountain Dew? Wait a minute, Daniel. I have something for you, honey. Let me see if I can pull it out. I'm trying. It's too hard. I can't do it. Alrighty, here it is. Here it is, my pride and joy, my jug of Mountain Dew Dew Shine. I don't think these were sold. Look, this was supposed to be Joe's. It has Joe's name on it, but it ended up being Cat's. Still sealed. I can't take it out of the box and show it to you because I think I'm going to sell it one day. Anybody want to buy my Mountain Dew Shine jug? I'll sell it to y'all. $55,000. What got held? Hey guys, I may or may not have made a nuclear bomb. Oh my goodness, am I a little bit behind? Yes, I am. I love you, Daniel. Logan says bye. Bye, Daniel. Bye, Logan. I'm sorry, I'm confused this morning. Richard Rodriguez says hi. Hi, Richard. Me, I have all those plain crazy dollars. Oh, your business. Right, Logan. You're going to buy my Dew Shine jug? But plain crazy dollars won't spend. You can't spend that at the Dollar General on Little Debbie's, I don't think. What? Sorry, that was my dog. What is that, sir? You are hilarious. You want to get up on the bed? Is the Dew Shine in your way? Dylan says, well, anyways, good night, everyone. I read that. Oh, and especially Cat, good night. I did not read that. Good night, sweet Dylan. Logan says, yeah, I own 3 nuclear power plants and Chernobyl. Wow. 75, that's what it is, Paul. Is it opened already? I know they gave it to us as gifts a few years ago at Pepsi, but I don't remember if they were something, and we were told not to sell them. But I don't know if they were made available to the public. It was unopened also. Yeah, so I want to open it and show it to you, but sorry. Actually, it was one of the coolest gifts we ever got, except for Pepsi bought the company SodaStream, and we got SodaStreams one Christmas too. But you know what? They didn't give us any of the stuff to make good soda with. Just the machine. How rude. Dylan says, too bad Wassa wasn't in here. Aw. I hope Wassa's getting some sleep. So only 75, huh, Art? That's sad, because I was hoping I would just solve all my debt with that one little box bottle. Soul Chef says, why is he so darn cute, Jack? He was made that way. Why are you so cute, Soul Chef Antonia? You've been cracking me up. Ooh, look at all that. Okay, allergy meds, and then we'll get back to working on the wall. We're building a wall. Mother, do you think the like the... Mother, do you think they'll like this song? Oh. Tosses may be able to get more for it. She might. Aw, Soul Chef Antonia says, because I am reflecting you. Dylan says, I just wish that the competition's clear drink will taste better again. It's like they don't taste good anymore. Aw. Well, I don't know. How could they change Sprite? Oh, I guess Sprite isn't 7-Up. I was thinking 7-Up. Really, the wall came out the year you graduated. Huh. Daniel is back. Welcome back, Daniel. Okay. Oh, yeah? Mother, do you think the light Oh. Mother, will they try put me? Don't remember the words. Come on, you can do it. I'm having issues. It's a cardboard box. Why are you having such a hard time? It doesn't make any sense. It's just a cardboard box, Cat. It's getting the best of you. Hi, Maddie. What does that say? Tack. Oh, love you, Cat. I love you, Maddie. I'll let the cardboard box get the best of me, Maddie. Dylan says, yeah, I tried Starry, Sprite, and 7-Ups. They just don't taste very good. Maybe you just don't like that kind of drink anymore. Good morning, sweet Maddie. Are you on break? Yes, break time from Maddie. Oops, I swear. Well, happy break. I hope you're having a good day at work, Maddie. There we go. Jerry, go. You're not going to get the best of me. I won't let it. Yeah, sometimes I probably should read the instructions, but I refuse. Maddie says, I can't wait till 5 p.m. That's not when you get off of work, right? I got you, sucker. Yes, 5 p.m. finish. Wow. Did you change shifts or something, Maddie? Daniel says, I am getting into my birthday suit and lay down on my bed and love you, Miss Sweet. I think you mean Jackie. I love you too, Daniel. M1000 ABC says, doggy. Good morning, M1000 ABC. Good morning to you. It just seems like it's so far away, Maddie. It seems like you, I don't know, time differences. Yes, she did it. Okay. Paula says, Maddie, do you think about new videos for flies throughout your day? Yeah, you put some really good music with your flies. No, always 5 p.m. from April till the end of October. Okay. All right. Mother, do you think they'll like this song? Mother, will they put me in the firing line? Dun, dun, dun. Do you think there's another one? Maybe. Maybe not. We are definitely going to break stuff. Tear down the wall. Tear down the wall. Yeah, I'm going to be listening to Pink Floyd today for sure. Maddie says, I need to do shorts of me tying them instead of the finished product, Paul. Paul says, it's so cool how you make them. I do like Pink Floyd. My dad took me to go see Pink Floyd's The Wall when I was 13. Midnight Movie Magic. Nope, Midnight Movie Madness in Orlando, Florida. And then you go to Skeeter's Big Biscuits. And if you could eat a whole biscuit, you get it for free. I forgot it was called Skeeter's. I can't wait to see Skeeter again and tell him that. I think that box needs to go on the other side. Right? Because Yes, there's 3 sections, one small section and another section. So it goes over here. Mother, do you think your life is so? All right, just stay. Don't do anything. Nobody breathe. No strong winds come along. We'll be fine. Betty says, not sure what I'm tying this evening. Probably bigger lures, Paul. Daniel says, Pink Floyd is in my Spotify playlist. I need to get it on one of my playlists. It's just at work. I guess you have to be in the mood for Pink Floyd. I try to listen to really upbeat stuff to keep me going at work. But Pink Floyd is good for hanging out the house, putting stuff, weird stuff together. This is the other one. Yes. Cat&Jack. We have another Daniel here. It says, bruh, you need some more Pepsi, bruh. I know. It's never enough. How about some Code Red? Some Code Red instead. Daniel says, my dad had their album. Mine too. Like I said, it was my dad who turned me on to Pink Floyd. Our dads are pretty cool, huh, Daniel? That, and I remember my dad had the record Led Zeppelin's, oh gosh, which one was it? House of the Holy, is that what it's called? I don't know. He had the Led Zeppelin album with Dire Maker on it, which was a favorite song of ours as kids. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Don't be breaking stuff. We got it. I will not run you over, I promise. I promise. You're safe with me, I promise. I love you. Daniel says, my dad loved rock and roll music. Mine too. Mine too. Hey, Pops. Wherever you are out there, Dad. Thanks for turning me on to Pink Floyd. If you did nothing else, you did that. Are you trying to help me? There you go. You got it, Jack. You got it. What? That was easy. This one was a lot easier. What are you doing? It's not a table for you. Funny. Hi. I love you. You're my sweet puppy. Do you know how bad your breath is, though? It's terrible. Fix and stick my fingers in your mouth and figure out what's going on back there. You got some chicken stuff back there. Okay. One more done. Whoopsie daisy. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Let's go. Oh gosh. Don't fall. I think we're gonna need the third section. I know it's gonna be huge, but I think we need that third section to make that flag perfect. What do you think, Jack? Hmm? You don't have much to say? Mm-hmm. All right, Jack, if that's the way you feel about it, see ya. Walking Tall says, how tall are you? Inquiring minds want to know. 5'4". 5'3 3/4. This is going to be very, very big. It's going to be very big. All right, we're going to do it. We're just going to do it all. How tall are you, Walking Tall? 6'4"? A foot taller? Something like that? Or is that just Paul that's 6'4"? What about Green Day? Your other favorite song? Where do I get Dew Shine? You can't get it. I don't think you can get it anymore, Chronic Carlos. Good morning. 1.5 foot. Oh, thank you for the correction. 1.5 foot. But Chronic Carlos, I'd be willing to sell you a jug of Dew Shine in the unopened box. Unopened. Only thing wrong with the box is it says Joe on there. I don't know who to tell Joe is. I'm not Joe. Daniel says, I hope you have the time of your life. Is that a song from them? Green Day. I hope you have the time of your life. I think I'm starting to think of the song, Daniel. So you don't want to buy a Chronic Carlos? I am 6'8", but I can be funny. That is funny. Very cute, Walking Tall. That's crazy. 6'8". That means you're even taller than tall. $55,000, Carlos. I'll throw the dog in too. Walking Tall says, you know why you cannot see me? I'm trapped on the other side of your wall. Tear down your wall. You are 5'3", Daniel, so we're just about the same. We're the short ones. I think everybody's probably short compared to Paul and Walking Tall. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a flag. Wait a minute. There's another piece in here somewhere. It better be in here. Well, there is another piece. This big Statue of Liberty who says, "Happy 250 years." But I don't see it in there. I might have issues. Somebody might have stole the Statue of Liberty. Well, thank you, Walking Tall. Means you're taller than my wall. No way. 5'4", 6'4". I think you're about as tall as the wall, but that's crazy. Do USA. That's right, Carlos. Honest Dave says, pray and fast daily. Stay in God's word. I think Jesus is here. Thanks for that, Honest Dave. Sarah says, that looks cool. Thanks, Sarah. What the heck am I going to do with it when I'm done, though? Oh, we're looking for the Statue of Liberty. Where are you? These are all the pieces. She's not in here. No Statue of Liberty. I want a refund. That's all I have to say. I want my money back. Walking Tall says, all we are saying is give green peas a chance. They're good for you. They'll love on you. They'll take good care of you. Where did my dog go? Hi, Sarah Lee. How are you? You prefer green beans. Give green beans a chance. No peas. It's an inside joke. Peas. Give peas a chance. Long live okra. Only if it's fried okra. Paradise says, I would love to play Jenga with those, but if they are filled, they might hit me on the head, so never mind on that idea. They are not filled. They are hollow and not hooked in very good, so they will fall over pretty easily. Walking Tall says, could it be that you accidentally left it behind the wall? No. No, Sarah, but back in the day when I first started at Pepsi, we would actually put cases of soda to make those displays. Crazy, right? Now we just build fake walls. I'm building a wall, Sarah. It's very symbolic. You are eating air-fried okra? Really? Yum. Cage never missing. Hello. Walking Tall says, I don't remember saying anything about green peas. But to each his own. You said something about peace. You said something about giving peace a chance. I just took advantage. That's all. That's me. I took advantage of your words. Oh. Tear down the wall. Build bridges, not walls, Paul says. Sarah says, to each their own. Charlize Theron. Very confused. Now I'm really confused. Page Never Missing says, Erebus, you should be in bed, but good to see you anyways. To each their own, Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron. They're on. Almost. I almost got it, but not quite, Sarah. I'm slow in the morning. Erebus says, no, it's early here. What time is it for you, Erebus? Walking tall. I haven't given up. I just took a little break. Paul says, why do people litter? I don't know, Paul. I don't like it either. I don't like it either. Erebus says, besides, you recommended me the channel. I stayed once. Now I don't want to leave. Aw, thank you, Erebus. She's still trying with me. Charlize. Or Charlize. Oh. Walking tall says, you can take advantage of me anytime you want. I won't complain. You are funny. What time is it? Does anybody know? Never give up. All right. Be good to me. Erebus says it's 11:58 in Greece, but I got to get up early for some fan film projects and movie projects. Nice. Interesting. Is that what you do for a living? You work? You have something to do with films? I'll have to check it out. Let's look. Walking Tall says, by building that wall, you look like somebody who has a lot of time on their hands. Maybe not a lot of time, but I definitely have a mission in mind. I have a purpose, a goal. One day you'll see. Well, the Statue of Liberty is supposed to sit right here. And I'm going to get him. I know, I've seen him in the stores. I'll get one. To each his own. Charlize Theron. To each their own. Gotcha. As close as I'm ever going to get, Sarah. I'm thick-headed, thick legs, thick butt. I'm just thick. Uh-oh. Tear down the wall. It's 2:01 a.m. in Hollywood, California, and distance at Walmart makes you feel as if you're back in your life. Did I miss part of that? My cousin always says if you want to feel better about yourself, go hang out at Walmart. I know that's not really kind, but it's very loud, isn't it? I can turn that down. I didn't realize that was right in your ear. Here we go. Harris says yes, but my first role sucked because they had me play one of the perpetrators from the Columbine massacre. The role was horrible. Oh, yuck. Aish says he's sleeping. And Bud Beasy says, Burt Reynolds? Yes, Burt Reynolds. It is 5:02, by the way. I wanted to check out Erebus's channel real quick. Oh gosh, no, stop that. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I lost it. Walking Tall. When the wall gets built, I am going to do a transition video of all the different Pepsi uniforms over the last 11 years. All the different hats, all the different t-shirts, all the official uniforms, all the unofficial uniforms, many. So I'm going to do a transition video in front of the wall. Sarah says, wait, you played a Columbine killer Erebus in a film? Paul says, heading out into the darkness. It's going out for his ride. Let me see. Heading out into the darkness. Have a fantastic day or night, everyone. Paul, I love you. Have a great time. Be careful. And I'll see you around. I know I will. I love you, Paul. All in all, it's just another Pepsi 12-pack in the wall. It's very clever. Erebus says, I have a streaming account. I don't have much on this channel. Where was I? That's not it. That's not it. Is this it? There we go. Clear that. You're right. You don't have much on there, so yeah, you should put maybe, well, you should do whatever you want. Don't should anything because I say so. I just am very bossy like that. But I was thinking maybe a link to your streaming stuff, Erebus, if you wanted to, on your channel, on your YouTube channel, just a link to it. I walked to Walmart. Keep in mind, I had no shoes. The clothes on my back were not mine. Mine were cut off and discarded in the ER. Someone brought a $1 pair of flip-flops, and the same man helped me. What happened before that, though? I missed something for sure. When I had to get rescued off a waterway during a float trip gone wrong, and I was taken to the ER and then released at 3 o'clock in the morning with nobody's phone number and no way to get to my vehicle. Oh, dang. So you walked to Walmart, somebody gave you the flip-flops. The same man helped me fight down an officer that drove me to my vehicle. Weirdos are at Walmart at 3 a.m., but so are wonderful people. Nice. Aw. That's why I wanted to get off nights, working nights, because I was like, I do not belong at Walmart in the middle of the night. Just that's not my place. Your dad worked for Pepsi, really, Sarah? How come you never mentioned that? Arabic says, but technically the name wasn't as Dylan Keepold. It was Alex, but it was based off Dylan from Columbine. Nice. And Sarah wants to know, what film was this you played in, Dylan? Daniel says, wow. What's wow, Daniel? Walking Tall says, you said 5:02 and it's 2:05 here. That is kind of strange. It must mean something for our times to be reversed. And Daniel says, bye. Whoa, Walking Tall says, like I said, somebody who has a lot of time on their hands. Okay. Opinions matter not. Erebus, Erebus says, immersion. It was on YouTube, but I don't know if it's still up. They got a lot of backlash from it. Oh, I bet. Daniel says, love y'all. Yes, Daniel knows. Kat has got to go get Mabel. We're going to bring Mabel out today. She's got a script. I swear, I have a script. I had the crappiest day yesterday, but I did write my next script for, yes, Mabel. It's all ready. I just have to get it done. Get her dressed, get her makeup on, and then read the stuff. So that's my plan for today. This is me with too much time on my hands. Thank you so much. Ghost says hello and goodbye. Jack says hello, goodbye. And Deborah says hello and goodbye. We love you. We love you. We love you. We hope to see you again soon. Bye, guys.